Alrighty, so we got Mr. Bonding. He's a post Gym 5, pretty much like right before you fight the 6th gym, you go fight him. My notes are very limited for this guy. I don't know any of his items or moves, so we're just gonna, try to hit pretty hard and do our best. We have a pretty strong team, so I'm feeling relatively confident, but he's got a pretty bulky team with very few weaknesses, so off to a pretty good start. That Barrier Bash didn't really do anything, and that Shadow Ball did a lot. Okay, so I think we take care of Armageddon without, like, hardly any trouble. I was thinking about setting screens, but I wasn't sure if he was a physical attacker or a special attacker. Okay. So I honestly don't know what this thing could have for me. I'm gonna set Light Screen. I think it probably has Freeze Dry if I had to guess. Glaciate, it's fine, honestly. Halves our special attack. It's like pretty much like Burn, but for special attack. And now that we have that set up, yeah, I'm trying to think. Let's just switch into Purgatival. I was debating between Sorduk and Purgatival, but I might need Sorduk more later in the fight, so yeah, North Wind might do decent damage. Okay, never mind. Spitter Blade should do about half. Nice. Okay, that's pretty strong actually. Glaciate's honestly fine because we're a physical attacker, so doesn't matter. The next Pokemon he's gonna bring in is probably Papipus, which could be quite a big problem, honestly. It's got it's a water ground type, and my team is pretty weak against that, so I think I'm just gonna switch into Cataworm and just kind of hit him hard. So I'm pretty sure Cataworm can eat whatever he's gonna throw at me. Dive, yeah. I don't think that's gonna do like any damage. So he must have the Poison Heal ability. Just go for Outrage. Yeah, it does nothing. Poison Heal. So yeah, so he's just gonna try to spam Dive and Poison Heal, which will be annoying, but at least that stops us from getting confused by Outrage, because it misses every other turn. So I think this will just be, one more turn of Dive shenanigans. Alright. That should be Papipus. This Pokemon that I was definitely the most worried about, but it definitely doesn't look like he can do anything, so we're good. Who's he gonna bring in next? Lukino. Oh, I'm still outraging. Oops. So yeah, Dragon type actually hits Fairy, and that did so much damage. That was crazy. I'm gonna switch, kind of expecting a Drain Kiss here. I think Sorduk is fine. Because even if he heals a little bit, we can just kill him with the Cut. Yeah, there's the Drain Kiss. But we might have to be able to take 2 of these, because he has Triage, but we'll see if Cut or Triage has priority. Okay, he flipped my stat buffs. But I didn't... It just said it did. It didn't actually, like, do anything. I imagine this thing is a Psychic type move, and I don't need to risk Sworduck at all here, so I'm going to switch into Jaramera and Toxic it. Yeah, there's the Psychic type move. Yeah, that's gonna do nothing. Yeah, honestly, I don't have much to say in terms of strat or preparation for this fight, because this is pretty much where I stopped taking notes last run, so it's going to be a just a slow battle of attrition now, but I think we should be okay as long as this Fluffier doesn't have anything crazy. Go for the Baneful Bunker just to stall it out. Jaramera is extremely strong in this Nuzlocke. It's basically like Toxic Stall the Pokemon, Poison Dark type with super high defenses, and an ability that damages you every time you are poisoned, like each turn. It's pretty broken. The only thing it lacks is consistent recovery. It has Black Sludge, but that's it. And also that thing definitely has the ability Fluffy. That Flame Lash did a lot of damage. So I think Mainimo is going to go for Tic Tac. That'd be super standard. And I don't want to lose Jaramera. I think I'm just going to switch into Sworduck and try to one-shot with Cut. Yeah. Tic Tac. Seems about right. That move is extremely broken. It does a fifth of your health, sets Leech Seed. I think that's pretty much it, but it's Mainimo. Oh my gosh, Mainimo is broken. Alright, so I think we have to switch into our own Mainimo to deal with this. Okay, thank goodness he didn't use Tic Tac, because that would have put us on the lower foot, I guess. Yeah, we're just gonna spam Tic Tac and, you know, pray that we do more. I realize that we might just be in a complete battle of attrition here, because neither of us can take damage from each other's Tic Tacs, and we're basically healing to the exact, you know, point that we were at before, so it's just gonna be a PP stall for the next, you know, 2 minutes here, I'd say. But whatever I gotta do to win the fight. And we know that I have more Tic Tac PP, so he should be on, like, only 2 or 3 left. He is slowly actually winning this, I think, because he has... I don't even know. But yeah, I think I have to switch out now. I mean, I'll just go for the heal order. Should keep us topped up enough. And let's switch into... We'll switch into Cataworm and go for a Heavy Slam here. Please, no more Tic Tacs. Okay, he has 1 more Tic Tac. That's so annoying. That's gonna heal him. Okay, he's not quite at full, but he might get to full. Sweet Kiss. Is that gonna put me to sleep? I think it's just confusion. Alright, this is pretty sketchy. Got the Heavy Slam. He doesn't have the Sugar Coat because he's not at full HP. So this should do big damage. And we get the crit. Okay. Yeah, that fight was a pain in the butt, but we didn't lose any Pokemon, so pretty clean Mr. Bonding, I'd say. Alright, GG's.